Hello and welcome back to battlebeys. Today we've got another great fight card. I mean, let's be honest, let's take a look at what we will see today. We'll start off with Hyper Aquarium vs Cosmic Pegasus. Then Evil Gemios vs Bacchus and Beelzebub. Thermal Gemios faces off against Ray Serpent. Fundally faces Counter Tempo. Galaxy Sagittario gets to meet Hell himself and Hell kerbecs. Cygnus versus Inferno Bixus. Storm Eagle gets under Flame Libra. Storm Leon fights the Needle of Death, Flame Bixus. And Galaxy Pegasus fights off against Blitz Unicorno. And the Catalyst of Chaos, Pyro Tempo, takes on Grand Cetus. I hope you enjoy. And it's our first event of the night. Hyper Aquario versus Cosmic Pegasus. Cosmic Pegasus is an exact powerhouse, while Hyper Aquario has a shattered face ball. Wait, how'd it go? Oh, it's immediately a double knockout. Let's see if they go to the judges or wait. Or if they just do a rematch. I mean, it could go either way. But it looks like the team has actually decided to have a rematch. I mean, that's more fair. It's more spectacular, and there goes Cosmic. Oh no! Oh no! Let's take a look at that first foul. I think actually that Hyper hit the floor first. If they just went through it, Pegasus would be, you know. Best of luck to that team, but what an awesome start this is. And now, Evil Gemios versus Bacchus and Beelzebub. Evil Gemios, some people bet on it, well, Bacchus and Beelzebub not so much. And there goes Gemios on the attack, and Beelzebub immediately chases it and throws it out of the arena. What? It's already over. Let's look at it again. This is a major upset. People bet on Gemios now. Oh god. Thermal Gemios versus Ray Serpent. This will be interesting. Ray Serpent is a literal wild card. You never know what it's going to do. It might be very destructive or it might just die. You know? I mean, it seems to be the form this time, but you never... Oh god, Serpent and Eve making his name free. I mean, just look at it. It's out of the park. Man, what a great first fight to have. Counter Tempo versus Fundally. Both are not really that well known. Fundally has participated but hasn't really done well, and Counter Tempo has also done the same. I mean, neither bay has really seen any success, so I wonder how this fight will go. Currently, Counter Tempo circling. That rubber tip's actually great for attack, but I don't know if it will be able to last a full match against a stamina type. But it might, with Leon just seeming to tilt to the ground. That's not what you want. I mean, I know it has BS, but it's just pure BS. Oh god, losing more balance. Now I see Tempo slowing down. It just hits the ground, and no, it just did not so right. There it goes. It's out. There goes Tempo. The tip barely lasted. I mean, it's a great start your season off this way. Just a win in general for a bay that I haven't really seen any success. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, and now I'm here with the team leader of Hell kerbecs. You know, what do you think of the challenge that El Jaguar gave you? They want to fight you. Do you accept the challenge?
Well, we accept the challenge. It's going to be a great battle. They're great people, honestly. We've fought them before, and it's come very close. But I would love to settle the battle here with a knockout. Not only that, but I feel like it would be a great test to push Hell kerbecs to the limit and show how strong we truly are.
Anyway, it's time for Galaxy Sagittario versus Hell kerbecs. Hell kerbecs has always been a powerhouse, and I've heard from the team they went for the attack type configuration to make an impact, to show how dangerous they are. So let's see if that actually works out. Galaxy Sagittario, meanwhile, hasn't really done well. It's immediately, oh god, look at kerbecs. I mean, you just knocked Galaxy Sagittario around. I feel bad for the team, honestly. But look at it, it's just jumping around. This is the kerbecs we know and love. And I am once again back with the team captain for Hell kerbecs. And what a fight that was. I still have to recover on it. Oh god, it just made such a show out of it. What's your opinion?
Well, it went great. Kerbecs did great up there. We got that knockout that we wanted, and we also made a fantastic show of it. Uh, and let me just say right here, this is a guarantee. We will see you in the top 16.
Cry Cygnus versus Inferno Bixus. Cygnus actually has that Cry's wheel, which has a free spinning part to shoot deflect attacks, while Bixus can deal like some damage, but is also very low on stamina. And well, no, this will play out. Bix immediately just hits. He immediately just denies Cygnus of any dignity. Look at it, 1 hit, 2 hits, and it's over. Oh no. Oh god, great job, Bixes. Great job. Storm Eagle versus Flame Libra. You know, this fight could go either way. Either Storm Eagle gets under Libra and knocks him over, or Libra just withstands the hit. There goes Storm Eagle. Immediately tries the strategy. It seems to be working, though they don't seem to have an angle. Oh god, that's embarrassing. I mean, let's take a look at that. What happened? Just attack, slam back, and then Libra attacked it with force, almost got locked out, but then just voluntarily jumped out. And Storm Leone versus Flame Bixus. This is going to be a very interesting fight, and I wonder how Team Leone is going to actually do this. As you all know, Flame Bixus has a very high spin track, 23mm, while Storm Leone only has one of 10mm. So I don't know how he's going to deal with the massive Flame Bixus. It's a very good way to avoid attacks. There you see Storm's Leone, like, it just kind of goes fast, and then it hits a wall to just launch an attack. It's this... Wait, what's it called? It's a Storm Blow. Sadly, due to Bix's height, it just has no effect. I mean, look at it just sadly circling around. What can you do at that position? Like, Bix's, it's just an ingenious bait. Might be one of the best we have. Well, Storm Leone is definitely a strong contender. Don't get me wrong. He knows what he's doing. He has won before, but it's just too bad he just got matched up against, like, the worst opponent he could have had. This is like the hard counter to Storm Leone. And there it goes, you know. Oh, it's a funeral. I mean, very well to beat Team Bixus to do this, but I feel like Storm Leone got rocked with this fight. Well, let's hope they get a better matchup next time, because I'm excited to see what they can. Okay, and now it's time for Blitz Unicorno versus Galaxy Pegasus. Blitz Unicorno is one of the most dangerous baits out there, and Galaxy Pegasus is a legend. Immediately a double knockout. We're gonna have to go to the judges. In the meanwhile, wait, they've already agreed to another match. Oh god, Blitz is absolutely dominated. Anyway, let's take a look. Like, what happened? They just hit the ground at the exact same time. So a rematch league was in order. Now Blitz immediately wrecks Pegasus. What a fight. And now a post-fight interview with the captain of Unicorno.
Our fight with Pegasus went amazing. They're great people there. Really hope they actually just make it through as well. But as for this, you guys are going to wait till the next fight for Unicorno. Thank you.
And now it's time for the main event. Spiral Tempo versus Grand Cetus. Spiral Tempo is a bait that we've wanted to see for a while now. It has won multiple tournaments. It's in fact one of the best. Meanwhile, Cetus is known for a good defense. Tempo immediately gets some hits in. Now he just starts to spiral around it. See what I did? Anyway, Tempo's build is a balance type, believe it or not, it's not an attack type. And that is because it mixes attack with stamina. Not only can it attack you and ram you out of the arena with that spiral wheel and MF, the MF also gives it stamina, and the S130 actually makes it so that it doesn't really lose balance or get damaged by it. Currently just circling. We've got contact, and there you can see the stamina of Tempo, you know, just easily outspinning Cetus. Anyway, here we see that hit the game, you know, just hits almost out of the arena. It hits the first one, then the second. But yeah, really, what could they have done? Amazing fight from Tempo, and indeed, it's time for an interview with him. Oh, God, what an opening we've had. What a great fight to start off with. Not only just to take Tempo to show that, yes, we can beat people, but also to just prove that its stamina is also something to watch out for. Absolutely great fight. I can't wait to see where this goes next, where we go next.